Then the second medicine I'll be talking to you about is Taletrectinib. Taletrectinib. What it is a next generation ROS1 tyrosine kinase inhibitor used in the treatment of non-small cell lung carcinoma. Now let us see what it is. First of all, the most important thing, it is oral, given by oral route. So how much helpful it is to a person, just imagine, right? Take a medicine by the oral route, targets the ROS1 gene fusions, which are active in the case of non-small cell lung carcinoma. It also has activity against NTRK1, 2 and 3 according to the research. Now this is important. High yield USMLE NEET PG exams. When did it receive the FDA approval? 11th of June 2025 for ROS1 positive, locally advanced or metastatic non-small cell lung carcinoma. It is effective regardless of prior ROS1 therapy exposure. Whether you have done or not hardly matters. Clinical efficacy trust trials, around 90% ORR in treatment naive patients. Naive patients are those who have never received treatment. Then 85% in the trust 2 trial. %52 in patients with prior ROS tyrosine kinase inhibitor use. Median duration of response, this can be asked, important, 13 to 19 months. Then CNS activity. It demonstrates effective CNS penetration, easily crosses the blood-brain barrier. This can help in controlling the brain mets. Brain mets in ROS1 positive non-small cell lung carcinoma. Non-small cell lung carcinoma addresses the key limitations of the older tyrosine kinase inhibitors. Safety profile. The common side effects here are increase in the liver function test, aspartate alanine transaminase, GI symptoms. Then rare but serious side effects. Rare but serious side effects. It is toxic to the liver. In the lungs, it can cause interstitial lung disease or pneumonitis. To the liver, it is hepatotoxic. Other risks. Now it can also cause some risks in the heart. It can cause prolongation of QT, which is known as torsades de pointes. QT prolongation. Remember this, right? Torsades de pointes. Then in the kidneys, there is some problem. What it can do, it can increase the uric acid, known as hyperuricemia. In the bones, it can cause fractures, easily breaking of bones resulting in fractures. Then there is also, it cannot be given to pregnant mothers. There is a embryo fetal toxicity warning. Embryo fetal warning. The clinical role. It has higher efficacy, that is the maximum response produced by a drug, and better CNS coverage, penetrates the brain better. Valuable for both first line as well as refractory settings. Summary. Highly effective ROS1 targeted therapy, favorable in CNS disease, brain penetration and prior tyrosine kinase 1 you can give. Any tyrosine kinase inhibitor you can give. In that also you can give this, no problem. It is a promising first line option in the case of ROS1 positive non-small cell lung carcinoma.